Okay. Well, welcome to Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. This is the second game of 2 games. They are short detective comedy games. They are almost completely voice acted, and I say that like in the sense of like 99%. I'll give you guys the link if you're interested. That is, currently the game has a 15% discount, so it's almost around $10. I have to make the assumption because I don't see the prices in dollar. There's definitely probably a bundle as well for the other game, I guess. Maybe, let me see. So the first game has currently no discount, but you can get it for, I would make the I guess like $12, $13, something like that. Here's the link for the first game if you're interested. And no, I'm not sponsored by Happy Broccoli, which is the developer of this game. But yeah, let us start. What? Oh, I want this one. You will see what that means.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions. Yes, if you don't like puns, by the way, this game is not for you. There will be puns. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. This is exactly the same as the first game. So, this is your deductions. You interact with places and people to find words that you can put in here, because otherwise you cannot solve it. You have an index. These are people you're gonna interact with. Then we have objects and places. As you can see, places is not much. We are currently in our apartment, but otherwise the game will play only in those places. And you see, it's just six places at all. In the first game it was, I think, like only 5. And the first game took me like 4 hours, but the average is like around 3. And this game is also in that range. Maybe it's 5 or whatever. Regardless, we are a duck. We can duck. I like this because I control chat with that. Yeah, So he's a duck and he's divorced. Of course, he's not happy with it. He tries to convince his ex that he's now better and doing better. And as a really funny joke, he's addicted to eating bread. Instead of like doing drugs, he eats bread. But if you know things about ducks, bread is actually not good for ducks at all. Don't feed bread to birds in any shape or form, despite what society wanted us to teach us. If you actually want to feed birds, you know what's really good? For example, I forgot the word. Grapes. Take grapes, cut them in half, and feed that the birds. That is actually a legit good thing to feed birds. I'm also sure if you wanna know more, you can just search it. But yeah, bread is one of the worst things that you can feed birds. Regardless, let's start.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 Schmark last month. Why do I even bother? The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
I don't think so.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
And then she bit you, right?
I'm not ready to face the world yet.
And yes, there's a funny part that if you even touch a trash bin, it falls over. The first game that was the same thing.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Surprising that he doesn't actually say anything about that.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this.
What roommate?
He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Cold turkey. Hang in there. I hope your roommate has a separate part in this. Because your roommate would not have any space. Anyway. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. So yes, this is the same as in the first game. You get this, and the funny part is like this. When you go over it with the magnifying glass, you actually can read it. Court hearing reminder PDF. Oozing lol JPEG. Kayaking. Wedding photo, happier times. 12th June 24. So this game plays in last year. Newspaper. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Public playlist, sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake by Sad Man and Tears in the Rain by the Grieving Gerbil. Or Gerbil? Gerbil. I think.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
Anna is not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible.
So that was the issue.
He's like, I realize it.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Hi, Angie.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead! Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Yeah, let me actually do this. Hey Destiny, how are you doing? Hope your weekend started well. I hate it here. The constant noises of sirens and cars is pissing me off. Crocodiles make the most loyal friends.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
I'm okay. Hope you're doing okay. So, actually.
Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Any trash can? Yeah, there. Good. It's always my goal to tip over all the trash cans.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
God. Okay, interesting. That contrast of like biker, but also knitting. What is that? Okay. Pottery?
His newest hobby is skydiving.
Oh,
apparently.
skydiving. Okay.
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Of course it wouldn't. The helmet would cover one eye and one cheek. Roller coaster near-death experience. Okay. Luxurious glamping. So for those who don't understand what glamping means, it's basically a mix out of camping and glorious, I think. Glorious camping, glamping. which is basically like you go camping, but it is an already prepared place where you stay. Like you have all the comforts of the home, so to speak, but you are camping. Okay. Double chin, unflattering angle. Yeah. I guess those are his parents.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Good question. Cutie pie. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being in the by the water. Okay. Ah. Okay. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. Subscribe. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. And don't forget, in the middle we have a surprise for you.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Yep. This is funny because this is from the first game. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name in the slot below the portrait in your journal's suspect page. So this is basically this, and this is actually Fredersen, not Freddy. Oh, okay, he is Freddy Fredersen. What an awful name. Freddy Fredersen. Freddy is taking... No, actually, no. Freddy is taking the detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen?
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
That's an interesting way of threatening people, of like, you're in money trouble. You better come with me glamping, or else.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Maybe. And maybe he should finally give up on his ex.
smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredderson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Sunny Lake. #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Rip alpaca. Why would people go glamping when they know it's haunted?
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective. This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
And like, he is like, oh yeah, oh wait, I have a girlfriend. And we already, oh yeah. Duck's feathers are fire resistant.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
Have returning voice actors. I mean, it's clear from the first people, but I hear here the voice actress from previous game.
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted! The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
I bet with you the ghost is an absolute scam. And they just do it so they can run the place. And let me guess, they are probably running into money problems, considering looking at the mailbox there.
Ridiculous!
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredderson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No!
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Why? Why is he trying to figure this out? Instead of just asking. Like, that's just ridiculous. Doesn't make sense. Blah blah blah. Is the of the campsite is in the military. Oh, military, okay. Is the assistant. Okay, so the girlfriend is the assistant of someone. One second. Okay. I wanna put the voice a little bit lower. June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenmann. June 8th, 5 nights. Rare. Redacted. June 10th, 3 nights. Stumperton. June 12th, 2 nights. Fredderson and McQuackling, which is our character.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Okay.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
So, when we talk to someone, we can also, look at them. Constantly nervous. Greet people, cry. Bracelet, evil eye, superstition. Ripped thigh, neglectful. Okay.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Don't miss it. And yes, if we have specific items, we can question people about it.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
I will make the assumption that this is Emilia. Yeah, I don't think this is any of her last names. Maybe Dinkle? Wait. Dinkle might be her. There we go.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Oops. Okay. Very important. Just throw everything over. Yes, book. July 22. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenmann. Rank. Okay. I want a... What? I want a slit? Toby. Toby Fox? Staying here at our glamping site?
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Ducks quack 200 times a day.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the Evidence tab. What? Okay. Boots well prepared. Up to it. Wow, could this be Eisenman?
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh,
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
promotion. You? Oh, Eisenman, but I don't think you're Toby. Yeah. Okay. Oh, those are stairs. Fancy. There are sunbathing here? For Katya. Baboon's Bribery is a novel, a detective novel. The early bird catches the criminal. That's our book. I assume this Katya is
You took my book with you?
his girlfriend.
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
Bruce, odd shape. Jesus, look at this. This looks kinda cute. And this is like, wow, ultra angry. Missing something. But what? Oh. Horns. Unusual.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. He's so happy. Tips from Colonel Grant. Or Colonel Grant. I'm sorry. Make a tea out of pine needles for a resource of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. He has a point. I know a lot of people say like in survival situations you should drink your pee if necessary, but realistically it's not a good idea. Is it still a better idea than to dehydrate? Probably, in the circumstances when it is dire. Still better than nothing if you have no access to anything else. But in general, it's actually not a good idea.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
So Toby is a kid. Here's his cleaning kit. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Gum. Magic Corn Adventures. Oh look, it's definitely not a Pokemon. Of course not. Mouch Mania.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh, you must have had a rough time at school.
Not entirely sure why he's so against Velcro shoes. Okay. That's not Toby. And now we are going to wait. So, for those who... you'll most likely not hear this. But, in case you have ad blocker or whatever and you hear this, I usually try to wait for 3 minutes while the ads are running for people who are forced to watch the ads. Because it's only fair. Why would you need to be forced to pay for something? And you can use these 3 minutes to stretch, to hydrate. Take your eyes off the monitor for a moment. Because usually 3 minutes pass very fast. Da, 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 da. How are you doing, chat? For those who hear me. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. I guess that's the sanatorium, huh? Yep. Mhm. 20 seconds. And welcome back. So, I tried out to figure out who this is, and I found out this is Katja. And I will make the assumption Katja HERE. Now, you would maybe wondering why I thought it is this last name. This is a German term, and it means deer. So, it makes perfect sense. I guess this is Arnold? No? Okay. I don't think this is Toby. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk. Or let's talk about this.
What do you think of Katja HERE?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
I do. Anyway.
It says Unit number 2. It's locked. It's locked. This one is Unit number 3.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
In reality, it's not a head. It's actually a parasite. Looks like a head.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Okay. Can we go here?
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out.
Well, is she your girlfriend? Then again, it could be her. Ducks are bred green something something. It was too fast.
What can you tell me about Katja HERE?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
Good question. How I'm supposed to figure this out? I can't interact with anything else. Oh, okay. This is Matilda Eisenman. Matilda is a... Oh god. What is your name? Emilia. The manager of the campsite. Matilda is Well, there we go. Military and Katya is the influencer's assistant? Yeah. Oh, you're instantly pointing it out this time. What? This doesn't make sense. The Colonel? Is it not Colonel? Okay.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
I mean, for the most logical part, it is probably Emilia. Okay, next is Katya on my list.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
I agree with her.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Okay.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Cheese toasties. I bet he orders cheese toasties, but takes the cheese off and eats only the toast.
What's that bubbling sound?
Damn, son.
Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Why do you even go to glamping if this is like literally like a high-end hotel room? Like, oh, I hate that noise. Doug's favorite food is private information. That is definitely the son.
The
Or
pale
daughter.
moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Okay.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge. Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep tons.
May go.
Okay. So, okay. Oh, let's do the slide. Yay. Yay. Now this is the way to the sanatorium. I see. Damn,
That
son.
old building is a tourist attraction?
Kinderfriedhof. No one left. Kinderfriedhof is German and it means children graveyard.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it.
Yes. You also can become a MooTuber.
It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
That old building.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's pretty faint. I've watched. It looks one time a floor.
Whoops. I didn't know that this would break. I'm sorry.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Okay. Badge, military. It's a combination lock. Hard, password, pin, hint. Oh. Combination lock inaccessible.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Capybara! Organics. Berries. Struggling shirt. Overweight. Jesus. The most funny part is, look at this, how long the snout is, and when I go with the magnifying glass, it's like so much shorter, which is really funny. Greybeard, aging.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling.
Which is a lie.
Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
So that's the guy we seen before. Jesus. This character looks cute, and then look into their eyes and they go like, Grand fashion attempt. Orthopedic shoes. How can you tell these are orthopedic shoes? They look like normal ones.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Fredersen, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Okay. Well, this here is Toby Eisman. I will make the assumption it's Theodore Stumperton. I mean, you know, Stumpy, Stumperton. It makes sense.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Okay.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Fredersen, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal.
Sorry.
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and...
A Google search?
It said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
A Google search. Very good. Most ducks refuse to play the trumpet.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Oh no, he could become nerdy. How terrible. Ducks' feet are webbed because it's fashionable.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Because that always works, right? Has never been proven that a duck stole something. Okay. Of course, these duck facts are all true. Okay. Cryptic LLL.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Oh, wait.
His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked. This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
It does sound broken. Ah yes, the most famous of toilets. The wonderful toilets. Expensive watch, show off. Chess piece. Chess fan? Yeah, those eyes are very fitting. Perfect skin. Vein.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Yes. Totally.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, the toilet. Unusable.
Aww. The bed too soft. Well, granted, very soft beds aren't actually not good, but yeah.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No, I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Ducks can duck. Ironic. Arnaud Benoit. Yes, it's French. Who is staying where? This is Arnaud. And someone else. I guess Katya? This is Toby and who is it? What is his name again? Her name again, Matilda. Matilda and Toby. Oh, this is Katya. So who is staying there? This is where we stay. Oh, wait. So Katya is actually in the VIP lounge? Who is there? Oh, maybe Theodore. There we go.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Okay. Toby is the child of Matilda. Has no... Arnaud is a chess influencer? Oh, weird. No, Arnaud is the VIP guest. Has no... I guess this is Theodore. Oh, okay.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
That is actually a good question. I have no idea. Buy now this new limited chess piece. It also plays MP3. Crazy. And this one makes coffee.
Excuse me!
I will be honest, the voice actress of this one has like this very sharp, high-tone voice.
Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Please?
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis.
Yay.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Stop smiling, it's contagious.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake, and isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him. And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Jeez, you're doing a great job at scaring the kid. Good job.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Ah!
Love the gator.
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Oh no.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
And stay. And I mean it, like, just stay, and don't leave.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Damn, son.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice. If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
I would be a poltergeist.
I don't know, a poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
You're a ghost, Scooby. Most ducks live in houses because they are something.
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
You know what I say to that?
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
Why is he pronouncing his last name Benoit when there's no R in the name?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
He has a point. Nice. Now we can go into the jacuzzi. Duck to water achieved. Noise. I'll stay here. Oh! Nine out of 10 dentists, something.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Yeah.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud? So creepy.
Maybe.
Okay. Son. Now this is glamping. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Your queen. My lucky charm. Scratch marks old.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Yes, so many creams. Contact lenses? Sudoku. Boring hobby. Excuse you. Sudoku is a nice thing to do, and it is actually a good thing to do to train your brain. If Sudoku is a boring hobby, so is playing chess. Lots of makeup, Darcy. Okay.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Okay. Winner? Number 1. Frog. Arnaud's morning routine secrets. Red Turney. Well, I guess he had success being number 1, but then found probably his match.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Okay. MooTube. 10 best chess king movements. Chess king streamer name. Description. Type something. Upload. Queen. How is my army hero doing today? Can't wait any longer. You said you will send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First you will need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. That is a dangerous thing to say. Queen, no. Okay, so since green is Arnaud, this is the other person. Queen says army hero, I guess that is Matilda.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Oh yeah, we're going to ask Arnaud about himself.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money on? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Very observative. Okay. No is getting blackmailed via chat messages by with Arno is getting blackmailed via chat messages by with as personal photos. Arno's? Oh, okay. Katya? No? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Matilda. What? Right. Okay.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Someone decided to blackmail? Oh, wait. Yeah, someone stole the yellow scarf. That's the point. You're the yellow. Okay. Scarf of Arno. Yep.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arno's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Okay. Matilda stole the scarf.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenmann and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective. You've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenmann.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Can't we just stay here? You know?
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Long Boy was not just a duck.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
But apparently I overlooked some. Oh, okay. Strange, isn't it?
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
Yes.
He was very reliable. I had a very enjoyable time with him. Up until the incident.
Oh. So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it.
But Jacuzzi, why solving a case when we can just be here? Yeah. Wow! I will know.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I think that Theodore actually placed that in there. Potentially.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right? The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is. I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
He has a point. There are over 4 different kinds of ducks. Crazy.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Investigator. Stick, Sandy. Clothes remain burned. Cash. Okay.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Okay. Don't tell me it's easy as SC. Hmm. Okay.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
You don't have to, you have a jacuzzi outside.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
10,000 followers by just being here for a few days. Wow. If it was that easy.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh.
He's also standing next to you.
He pays me well, though.
Okay, it's a four-letter word, and a Q. If it's not a Q, it's also not an M. Crazy. Ramp. Camp. Quamp. Pamp. Rimp. Rump. Pump. Quump. Cump. Oh, but K was correct. King? Yeah, that's probably king.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
I mean, it makes sense. King and queen, right? Number 2 key. Cod liver oil for kids. Oh god. Cutting tools bulky. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military mom. Yeah, we all know whose back that is. But we will wait. Ba 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 da da da. welcome back, but I will take another minute, so be right back. Okay, alright. So yes, for those who are interested, I usually run a riddle on the channel. Like Vivona has just pointed out there, with the exclamation mark riddle, you see the riddle. And you can ask me what it could potentially be. There's also a hint, which you can get with exclamation mark hint. Just be aware when you do that, it will whisper you the hint. So you have to make sure that you accept like whispers from everybody for doing that. So if you usually don't like that, Just temporarily disable it in your settings. And then you can get the hint. And there's also the solution, !solution, which is also whispered to you. And I'm not sure if the hint is actually whispered, but the solution is definitely whispered to you. So you can riddle along, and if you're really frustrated or you want to know or you don't know what the solution could be, the solution is there. I change these riddles and I make those riddles, so you cannot actually go and do an online search on them. But yeah, let's go back. Property of Sunny Lake, okay.
What do I see here?
It's a bag.
A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
What? Oh yeah. Oh, which accommodation could that be? I don't know. Could it be number 2? Did you know? Duck.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
But I do have to say that this is a very nice cabin.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That is true.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Trading card games. Millions of cards. Aw, that's cute. That's not cute. Toby. Broken fabric, sense of usage, old with a camera eye.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Okay. A military grade laptop. Well, this is not a laptop. This is a notebook. You gifted 30 subs. Oh no. Confidential. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Inga. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit out of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Ducks made for life. Unless something.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Maybe. Crocodiles have the best interior design.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Cody Wax with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her. What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Let's go with Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
Okay. And now we can enter. Now 17 unique
The
words.
waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
True. Jesus. What does she need all those towels for? Main chakras. Courage. Love. Health. Good. Modifiers. Lose. Gain. Last step. Burn something off the person you to effect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. So we just have to enter this for 3 or 4 times.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
So, Toby is being watched to try and gain access to her. Okay. Well, magic on cards? Oh, okay. Oh, is this about Arno? Huh? I would say Theodore helped Matilda perform a ritual to make Arno Oh, okay, so this is not about that. Okay. It's not love, okay. Ah, okay. To make Toby. No? Okay. Encourage. Up here? No. Okay, then I guess this is what is her name again? Emilia. Was Emilia here? Emilia helped blah 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 perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage. Toby? No. Theodore? There we go.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Baba. Does make sense. Now then. Okay, Matilda is being watched to try and gain access to her military. Where is it? Photos? No. Secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions, and one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago!
It must be the ghost!
Hold on! Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
Yes.
Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Well, oh, did I?
Whatever. Oh, there must be a way to get inside.
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Number 3. Natural bait. Mobile game Magic Home Go. Low battery, living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
The sneezes are real.
Exciting!
I wasn't talking to you. What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent. This box wasn't here before! What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy! What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby!
No, you shouldn't.
People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial! At least he has this dog tag on him.
Pinpoint. If you put the dog in the... What? This is too fast. I can't read this.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things. Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
We just casually break into your home. 5% of ducks will absolutely not.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Oh, I remember. She actually doesn't live in number 2.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn, just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please. One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
This also explains the rattling cases from Theodore, because he probably smuggled in more food and cans and whatever. Live, laugh, leave. Okay, live is health, joy is laugh, but leave? Courage? I guess courage. So this one... If people target. Blah blah blah. This one is better. The last few months. I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
School club enrollment, Eisenman Toby, science club, board game club, not wrestling, purchases Magicon cards, Goldilocks plushie, luxurious glamping. Stamps for MooTube movie. Local kid wins Magic Horn tournament. Okay. Brazil, East Canteen, Sunny Lake. Not entirely sure what the last thing. Oh, West Kent. Kenton. Okay.
I don't like this.
Oh? An average duck will commit something.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
True. Duck will make only one new friend. Something.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Not yet. Whack. Ducks can duck. Ironic. We had that before.
You notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Yeah. Movie is at the sanatorium. In the sanatorium with, I guess, Theodore. Fighting for... Fighting for help? Oh, okay. I don't know how we would be able to solve this at this moment. Longboy was not just a duck, but a hero among ducks. Oh! Did we overlook something? Not really. The 17 unique words for duck in Esperanto? Why? Just why? So we need this, and this. Interesting. Why is this wrong?
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building. The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Oh, no kiss.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
At least he doesn't say, like, no from the get-go.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Oh! When we're back home?
I'd like that.
Boo. Duck will only make one new friend in adulthood. Use box. Very high up. Impractical. No dust. Clean spot. Glasses. Stained.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Yay.
You know what? Tomorrow we
Maybe.
You know what? That means we solved Blue Clues. I cannot translate this because it's a German term. I don't know what is the equivalent of this word. It's an insult. And this here says, who reads this is dumb. You know, stupid. Was update complete. Okay. Morph Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. Documents, military base. 2 days. Sarah Blackhurst, 29, gold, illegal resident agent. Camel Crush. Camel Crush. Here it is. Come and get your present.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Good question. I don't know. We should speak with him. It's interesting that we get like this to solve, but then again we don't really know where Toby is.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me! What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Oh.
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
Well, it actually is the light coming from multiple computer screens that have accidentally turned back on because of an unexpected update.
What are you talking about?
We don't understand. Nine out of 10 dentists won't. Oh yeah, we actually never looked into this. Oh god. Inbox. Notice pending electric bill. Overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Reminder, unpaid lease, 4 months. Good, funny gifts. Horoscope. Coupons. Bills. Sad face. Zalando shop. I think this doesn't exist outside of Germany and my country. So Zalando is actually a shop, an existing shop, where you can buy clothing, shoes, and so whatsoever. It's not an actual shop, it's an online store. So you can order stuff like clothing and shoes, and if you can try them on, and if you don't like them or they don't fit, you can send them back for free. So return them for free, which is on one side nice because it is expensive to pay for shipping costs when it comes to parcels, but on the other side they also have the problem that a lot of people have this tendency to order shoes over this service. And one of the worst things you can do if you need shoes is doing it like that. So they have a huge amount of shoe refunds, so to speak, or returns, not refunds. And it's just stupid because if you buy shoes, go to a shoe store because you need to stand in your shoes and walk around in them to decide if the shoes are good for you. If you just order them by size, that means nothing. "23 items shop addiction. Bring meetup. Have you found something to bring? I will bring one of my old shirts." Okay, so this is a talk between... This is Theodore, and this is... okay.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Understandable. Okay, I am... okay. Sanatorium. The room in the sanatorium was set up by... I would say Matilda. Since her matches of the... Oh my god. Room in the sanatorium was set up by Matilda, since here's her Oh, this case it's an up top. I just okay. What? Wait. So we went inside there. Then we're at the computer. Okay. Jeez. Okay. It's not Matilda. It's Matilda. This is really strange. How are we so about? How can we solve that? Wait. Okay, this queen. But it's weird because like this is definitely set up by Matilda. I didn't want to click there. Why Inga? Inga's nobody here. Yeah, okay, that's that. SPs. The room in the sanitarium was set up not by Matilda? Interesting. Theodore? No. Yeah. Oh, okay. The room in the sanatorium was set up by Katya since his just no, not chess piece. Since his statue? Photo? Handwriting? No. So? Roots. Oh. Oh! Matches the... room in the sanatorium was set up by Katya since her bruise matches the... of the statue.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
You say that as if it is so easy to decipher. Katya is in using a broken fake cereal. This means she is a spy for the East or the West? Katya is in disguise using a fake broken disguise. Oh, okay. Katya is in disguise and using a fake name? This means she is a spy for the West.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. Alright. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
The broken toilet. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet. We saw that on the server, on the PC, in the sanatorium.
Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. Alright, I should first work out the whole case before I do anything about these documents.
Now that's a good question where Toby is, and I'm not sure. Under? On? Toby is on the lake with Theodore. Die. Looking for... Huh? No. Secret? No. Keys? No. Magic wand?
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Jesus. Here's Toby's... Okay. Theodore is Toby's... parent? Because he had a... fling with Matilda in the military.
Aha!
I come to this conclusion because, like, we read about it on Matilda's laptop when she was bragging about having multiple flings during the military.
Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
What a cliffhanger for ads. Damn, son. Hello. A secret hideout. That's the funny part about these games. They are usually very harmless cases, but there's still like some crime going on. I like how all the characters have like this bounce going on. But you know what's even better? Everyone bounces at a different pace, which is great. "40 seconds to go." And welcome back.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yeah.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
In this case, yes. That doesn't mean that she is going to jail or anything. I feel like in this case you can get all the results out of that. I mean, it's not okay that she trades actual military secrets for something as little as a few photos of someone.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
I disagree. Like, Arnaud, I feel like, should not get arrested, because, let's face it, Arnaud is Arnaud. He is a chess streamer. Matilda was into him, and Katya used that. Like, that's why she became the assistant of Arnaud, so she could use him as leverage. So in this case I have to say, actually, no. He was, in general, the victim as well.
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool, was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the Chess King! I'm the victim here!
No.
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Fredersen, I quacked the case again.
You shouldn't be so proud of that.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, I'm actually glad that they wrote the character of Katya being actually really interested in Freddy. This is good, because like, they could have easily done the whole thing of like, I only used you for my personal gain, but she actually cares. And I like that this is in the game.
I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, it makes perfect. It's interesting that 4% of players actually didn't arrest Katya. I'm like, huh? It's interesting that 26% of players decided not to arrest Matilda. I guess I can understand the sentiment that they say like, but she has a child. But the thing is, what she did is a crime. You can't just be like, oh, she's a parent, therefore she gets like a free card to get out of it. Why is the toilet in the background? Yeah, and I understand that really the majority of players didn't decide to arrest Arnaud. I guess the 22% who did it, I guess the majority of them just don't like Arnaud, which I understand. Doug's favorite food is private information. And as you see, it is a short game. It's actually shorter than the first one. Sean Chiplock is the bus driver. Interesting. Sean Chiplock is also in some other furry games I played. Interesting to see him here as a voice actor.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait! What is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Well, that makes sense. Duck's feathers are fire resistant. Yeah, we know. And that is Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. It's interesting. I really expected the game to be like also on the 3 to 4 hour mark. Then again, I can say it's almost 3 hours.